You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
What it is, y'all? We back, another episode of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. The fellas is with me. Drunk Man Saturday. Man. Damn, go ahead.
What's good, everybody? CJ, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Hey, we here with another one. Hey, y'all see who we got in the building, man. It's about to be a dope one.
Special guest.
Get it.
Let's get it, man. Hoodstar in the building, man. 913. You know we in the building, man. What's up, fellas?
What's up with you, man? What's up with you, man?
Weird, yo.
Yeah.
This shit is weird. This shit ain't live. This shit pre-recorded. This shit weird.
Hey, we here though. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know how this shit go. We get shit off our chest. It's been a day, a week, a month, a year. However the fuck we feel like getting it off, we're gonna get it off because we really just don't give a fuck.
Nah, we don't give a fuck.
Straight up.
We just don't give a fuck. Man, you ain't got no shots ready for us.
Oh man, my bad.
Hey,
And
man.
look, we all throw it off. All throw it off.
Ready yet,
I'm
bro?
like, you want one? I get. Yeah, let me get
Show.
I got your cup right
Yeah,
here.
you got it right there. You was prepared, but
Yeah, I was prepared, but you know what I'm saying? We in
this motherfucker, man.
You know, due to me having to cook tomorrow, so we ain't gonna have a show tomorrow.
Get it off
There
your
you go.
chest.
Off the back, man. Shout out to the fathers. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's
Right,
Day,
man.
man.
You right about
Pussy
that.
is not a gift.
Pussy is
I repeat,
a gift.
pussy is not a gift.
I
Like I
went to
said.
Walmart. Ain't no decorations for Father's Day.
Hey,
That
man.
be bullshit, man.
Hey, man, you know, I ain't even seen no commercials for Lowe's or nothing like that.
I don't want no axe kit. I don't want no socks. I don't want no goddamn drawers. Give me a flight. Book me a motherfucking flight. Give me a ticket.
Take me to Gullah Gullah Island.
Right.
We gotta go above and beyond on Mother's Day, don't we?
Exactly.
God damn
Everything
it.
gotta be said. You gotta have restaurant, fucking what's the reservations? Had a flower set in hotel rooms and shit. Don't give me no goddamn socks, man.
I don't know. I might. You know,
And kids, I don't want no goddamn macaroni art. Want none of that shit. Get with your mama.
That's
Put
made-
your money you saved
That's made
up.
out of love. That's made out of love.
I know it's made out of love. But goddamn it, I've been getting it for years.
I don't want no little cartoon paper.
Don't want none of that
I
shit,
love
man.
it. Y'all be bugging me for the V-Bucks. You know what I mean? You get the
Oh
real
my
money.
God.
So now it's
Oh my God.
All right, boy, them kids going to give you some
I
money.
don't want to count how much
I mean, but
money
we used to
spent
do
on
that shit
V-Bucks.
though. Remember, we used to get our little money, go to the Blockbuster, or we go to
Now they got
GameStop and
crazy.
spend. That shit worse now.
Hey,
That's about $5. You know, I'm
Yeah, man, you can't even get them. Get your
I might get
V-Bucks.
that, yeah.
They look at you $5. This ain't gonna give me no skin.
Daddy, the season just started. I don't give a fuck about no season.
None of that.
V-Bucks. God damn, they be running it up too.
Man, I mean, my cousin said his son ran up $1,000 on his shit for V-Bucks.
It's possible.
I said, ain't no fucking
Then
way.
he better have
Roblox,
every costume.
Roblox,
Yeah.
Roblox.
Don't get to the Roblox.
Boy, look, nigga.
V-Bucks, all that. Man.
Robux is the story of my fucking life, dog.
My kid only speak to me if they take. Can I get more money? Can I get more V-Bucks? Can I get
More
more
V-Bucks.
Roblox?
You give them money, that's all they doing, getting food and V-Bucks.
We don't get it in
Food and
return, though.
V-Bucks.
We don't get
Hell
it in
no.
return.
That's why I
We
said,
what
I
what
don't
else
want
they
none of
say?
that.
We just gonna leave you alone for Father's Day. Who my gift at? What leave me alone? Who my gift at?
I told you about that grilling shit.
I got a
You
grill.
grilling,
man.
you
I'm
working.
supposed to be off, but now I got a
You
grill.
working.
I got a grill tomorrow. Ain't that a bitch?
Slaving, sweating.
Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning, fucking grill for the
I think
whole
we just
family.
do that because we dads, though. Like, just because it's like, yeah, it's natural. Like, let's just cook something. I want some steak. Let me just grill it. Let me grill for everybody.
You know what's crazy too? Ever since we had that conversation with Chris, I said I'm not about to let y'all stress me out till early death.
Hell no.
I said fuck that. When he said men die first, shit.
You stressing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna live just a
Get
little
the hot
bit
dog
longer.
buns. You get them hot dog buns. I told you, great. Oh shit.
But
You run to the store.
but y'all see who we got in the building, man.
So-
Hey, you don't. You in Kansas City, you know who this man is.
You better know who the fuck he is.
Shout out to the city, 816-913. It's all love. Like I say, I'm from Wyandotte. And I just try my best to put on for both cities, but I gotta go extra hard for Wyandotte.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
The smaller side of
Definitely.
the other city, so it's like you gotta go a little extra harder. You know, it's all love for both. Cause like I said, I want to see it all together.
Yeah.
But I just gotta go a little extra harder for my
So-
Wyandotte side.
So I'm gonna ask this: what made you want to get into hosting? Because everybody just think it's all it is all you getting. Hey,
You get
turn
up on
up.
stage, give him a
That's
mic.
not
and
it at all. What made you like, man? This is something I want to do. I'm about to put my all into it because I see you put your all into it.
Facts.
What made you want to get into that?
What it was is controlling your narrative, your own narrative. And you know, I started rapping.
Mhm.
Start from rapping. So
Mhm.
I already had that type of, you know, and It just all started from doing my first event of waking up like, I'm throwing my own events.
Mm-hmm.
So when it came from throwing my events, let me host. And then I started putting artists on my stuff. And it was just like, let me, I started hosting. Then here comes the promoting, all that in one. This is my own.
That shit go together.
So then, it goes together. So with the hosting, it just came from hosting my own events and then controlling the crowd. Crowd control.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get that crowd, though, it's you feel good. Now I want to keep doing it and doing it more.
There you go.
They don't know the importance of crowd control, because I heard you speak on it one time that, look, y'all think this shit is just, I'm over here just, hey, turn up, hey, girl, shake that. Nah. Let the people know
bored.
when it's
Motherfuckers get bored.
Yeah,
real
for
quick.
the ones that you doing giving it your all, them motherfuckers just sitting there like,
you don't stand out. Like,
Yeah.
and I started out. I did Juke House a couple of years, right? I've been hosting a little bit, but I was that one. Just hey, kind of turn up. Didn't really have nothing different. You just kind of, and then you ain't really. Then once you really kind of learn how to control this crowd, and I'm looking at, what I'm saying, let me touch the people in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so it's crowd control though. That's very important.
There you go.
Very important. Just yelling on the mic, hey, turn up. That ain't gonna it.
that is.
We seen
dope.
a little bit of that when Jared was doing that shit the other day. He was like, hey,
Hey, I ain't
clap,
gonna lie. I
clap. Nah, man.
people don't know, look.
It only lasts for
I did
so long.
when we was what last week at the event we did.
Mhm.
One, it's hot as a motherfucker on the stages.
This
And
nigga
two,
was sweating.
I think it was more so I was intoxicated, but when you do get that crowd to go
Sure.
crazy, it feels good.
Mhm.
Cause I was like, okay, I was like, I ain't a hood star, but I do a little song. I do a little song. You know what I'm saying?
And I also help with the DJs too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that
Now, if you
that
have
helped too.
if you and the DJ is not on that same page, because he can throw something at you and it throws off the vibe, and then
Yeah.
now you're trying to help. It just don't. That's hard.
That's that freestyle ability too.
Yeah,
though.
you gotta be able to.
There gotta be a DJ that you have worked with previously, or like
I do so many events, right? Just
Mhm.
start out like that, but then once I start dealing with different DJs, it's just basically about building that relationship.
Mhm.
Like, okay, we work an event. I try to get to know him while we get there. We're on kind of run a rundown. Let's rock
Okay.
out. So it's just about building it out.
I was just
That way, I
gonna
can
ask
give you a
that.
look. To change the song.
Okay.
Just because you could tell, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about just having a relationship,
Yeah,
chemistry, building the chemistry.
Being that, having that DJ and the host, what they call it, MCing. Yeah, they are. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's
But
up.
I can work with all DJs as long as we're on the same page.
I'm pretty sure
and we
you
can
can
read the
work with
crowd. As long
every
as we can
single
both read the
DJ.
crowd together.
Shit, this
and we
motherfucker.
good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you work with every
Oh,
single
yeah, I don't
DJ
work
in
with
Kansas City.
definitely every DJ that's working. I mean, there's so many DJs out there, but definitely the ones that's out here working. Man, I don't work with all of them for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. All the artists that we don't talk to about like working with the DJs, getting to know the DJs, say that that's like one of the most important things in order to get spins.
Yeah.
So you got to know the DJs, man.
Yeah, definitely that. It's definitely that. Just introducing yourself. Just networking and introducing
And
yourself.
you're not just doing shows in Kansas City though.
Oh yeah, we taking this shit now.
yeah.
Dallas now. I got Oklahoma coming up. I just got in August. I'll be hosting some in Iowa, Nebraska coming up.
Damn.
So it's just about reaching out.
And that's what's dope, because they out there is like, come on, you don't want to hear about too many black folks in Iowa.
No,
You don't want to hear about too many black
Iowa
folks
for
in
sure.
Nebraska. So
Iowa for sure.
I
They
know that's
locked
gonna
in.
be like a dope experience and a good challenge for you. Like, okay, if you know you could get these motherfuckers turned up, hey boy,
Anybody turned up.
anybody.
No, for sure. And it's all new to me still. So it's like it's fun. I'm having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm looking at, it's just I gotta go here. Like, no, I want to go. Let's go turn up. Even if it's 12 of us in here, I'm gonna make sure all 12 of us in here is gonna have fun. I done walked in events where it's 12 of us. I done walked in where it's 1,200 and 2,000. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell it's the harder crowds be the lesser crowd. People don't understand.
Yeah.
You think it's the more crowd. That ain't nothing. That's kind of a little easy to me. It's when you have the 15 people and they all looking at you and they're trying to have a good time. So it's like now you got to lock this when you come in. Like, okay, it's like in an event, we're all comfortable now. We're good. They're dancing, they're mingling. Even if it's just 10 of us in here, we're gonna have a good time like it's 1,000 of us.
See, I love that spirit that you say, because it's something that it's only 10. I don't even want to do the shit.
No, you gotta have fun with it regardless. Like I said, I definitely had events. In some events, it's only supposed to be for 10 or 15 people.
Yeah.
So it's just like what you do. You can sit here and we're gonna have fun.
I'm about to say some of the events be more fun when it ain't that many people in there.
Interact with each other. It's just all about just being a people person too.
There you go.
Being a host,
Definitely.
being a people's person. You can't be a motherfucker like I don't fuck with people. I don't do this. But then, I mean, how are you about to be in a room full of people?
You don't fuck with people.
Right.
It's not about personality.
I hate that shit. We don't run into some dry motherfuckers, boy.
And I've always looked at it that way. Even on like little shit you do like for family wise. I tell them all the time, look, nigga, if it's just us two, or it's 100 more, a lot of our family, we still gonna turn this bitch up. And this was one of the biggest challenges for us on that speed dating event.
Yeah.
It was like when we mean it was majority women in there, it was a lot. That's what we was
women.
say.
It was like
I don't
30
ask
women
where the
in
niggas
there,
at.
bro.
Like I'm only one like, I mean, where the dudes at? I really have to ask, where the fuck the dudes at? So me and Cuz, we was like, all right, well, the dudes ain't showing up.
Podcast mode.
He was like, hey man, we're gonna have to go into podcast mode. So we had to entertain at least 30 women. We turned that bitch out. It got a little hectic, but
that shit ain't easy.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody's seen the footage, but
damn.
But you know, it was a great challenge because they at the end of the day they could have left. They could have been left.
Yeah.
They stayed and kicked it with us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
and they had fun.
Yes,
they had a ball too.
That's a good, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Chilling.
There you go.
And this is the first time I found out about. I knew the name before I knew the person.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I used to always see people talking about you and they wearing your shirts and stuff too. So I was like, okay. I thought it was like a big group. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was like I thought it was like a big group or something. So when I really first found out about it, I think it's shout out to Tutu. It was something going on at Firelight. When I hear Firelight, I'm like, oh, the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and then I seen something with the cucumber shots. I was like, man, these old bitches about to be down there sucking cucumbers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I seen the footage, I was like, oh, when they start letting younger people in there,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, they were like, it was a Hoodstar event. I'm like, and then I seen your picture on the flyer. I said, oh, that's who he is. Yeah. I was like, okay. And then I start seeing more and more flyers for Firelight pop up. I'm like, are they changing things? I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna say that you changed the culture of Firelight.
Hell yeah, you did.
Because all I used to think about Firelight was older crowd. You know what I mean? Older crowd,
Firelight.
Like 35, 40 and up and shit. Like I never knew it was younger people going. And then when I started to see you, and I said, okay. Like, all right, we might have to go down there, man, because they know I'm saying the cucumber challenge.
Cucumber challenge.
I really thought, I was like, man, I know these old bitches ain't about to be in there. This is somebody's mama.
Old bitches can't go in there. We got some saying bitches.
Old women, older women.
These old ladies in there.
Come on, man. That's like I got mama down there doing the cucumber challenge and shit. Nobody want to see that shit.
Hey, man, we don't know what was going on 30 years ago.
Like you say, I was the same way. I've never heard. I mean, we from London, so you hear Firelight. I've been knowing my pops and their grandma. My grandma worked in there when Firelight was different. But what dude was like the owner, Mark Anthony, my guy. He hit me up just like, they play music in here. I never went in there.
I never went in there either. Yeah, me either. I never went in there.
Older crowd, so but then he hit me up like, hey, they play your music here, but you never came in here. So I'm like, I never. So let me come here. So that's when he booked me to perform. And it was a cucumber contest. I did one of the cucumber contests. And that was the whole form of controlling my narrative the whole time. So I said, this is the opportunity you give me. Instead of taking this money just to perform and walk out, whatever, let me build my own show. So instead of rapping with it, I added the rap with it, the cucumber contest, and here comes the event. Now I'm promoting and hosting.
There you go.
I did that. That's why I stayed true to Firelight. They helped me just run. Even while I'm still going, I make sure I'm there every Thursday still. Yeah. I'm still making. I mean, it'll change now. It's like every day, it's different stuff now.
Yeah.
Shit, my first time pulling up there was what we just went to.
The flip concert.
Yeah, that motherfucker was jumping. That was my first time ever going in fire.
Yeah, that was my first time ever going. It was one other time I was supposed to go inside. Then it was a fight, and then so we just left. But that was my first time actually going inside. They say it was kind of. I'm like, it ain't as small as y'all said it. You know, niggas
just
like
the
that.
Ceiling, man.
Like niggas like that. Niggas like to exaggerate shit.
The thing about Firelight is really not a club.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay.
So that's why they like the membership and all that. And it's like a bike, in our side of wine that we never had much.
Hell nah.
What was the biggest club we had before Firelight?
I didn't know why I had biker clubs.
Yeah, exactly. What was that place on 50 something? The 60th. No, the fuck was it? Brass Ring.
What the fuck was Brass Ring at?
Right next to the bowling alley.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But see, Firelight is a bikers club. So we just automatic. You know, we don't really have something of club now. But you know, it's really like supposed to be like a small little
lounge type of thing.
Yeah, Daddy didn't be down there. I'm like, what the fuck you doing in Firelight? You still going to Firelight?
It was a lounge, and then when we turned it around, and then like I said, once again, Mark just kind of gave me, he started believing in it. Like we had to talk with the police. I used to sit down with the chief and them and all that because we was doing these events because now we're doing rap events.
Yeah.
Wait. How is he able to bring Missouri in certain events where we have flyers? Where I'm bringing in even a 2-gun key or any D-Wall, any of these, and we're mixing them up without no problems. So you know what I'm saying?
That's the biggest thing.
They used to think it was gonna be problems at first.
He like you doing these big events with all these beautiful black people and no drama. No, I mean no drama. The one, even the flip I went to, only thing that pissed me off, and I know this now about parking that fire, like never park in the middle.
Park in the lot.
Don't park in the middle. You park on the side because nigga, it was a nigga in front of me, and nigga behind me. Hell no.
Like, damn, we can't leave till cuz this car out. Luckily the club was letting out.
Yeah, it was letting out. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he did his thing, man.
He had to check in first before he just can come in like that. And it comes from just being positive with everybody, network with everybody, because he's reaching out to older homies who's kind of reputable. I don't hang with every day.
Facts.
Like easily like, nah, don't go down that boat. Since I just changed that narrative down there where it's safe, it's cool. I mean, things can happen. It's a bar, you know. Little fights does happen.
When liquor kick in, you can't control motherfuckers.
Can't control that shit.
But
right.
I've been in that bar like where it's on the right and had the Crips and Bloods, this block, that block, and we're chilling. It's a good vibe. Sometimes you're gonna have a couple knuckleheads mess it up, but that's anywhere you go.
That's anywhere.
Facts.
That's just how it go. But we definitely minimize that. It's just respect too, though, because I respect everybody.
Yeah.
So you come to Firelight, you think the Hoodstar now, and then you think, I can't really mess this. I respect I go to everybody's stuff with respect. Man, I just respect.
And shout out to that shit, man, because the city been on fire here lately, man.
Hey, this summer has been.
It's been dope ass events going on.
Crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, now I'm so proud of y'all, man. Like all the things that y'all doing in the city, man. It's like the only thing with me is I'm like, damn, nigga, which one to go to?
Exactly.
I'm like, god damn, like, can you niggas come to just have one?
Go here for a second, and then we go over here for a second.
We try to show everybody love, so you know what I'm saying.
Man.
This is a sweet flavor of it right here. You know me, the interviews, but they don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, we still got to show our face.
Out because I bumped into y'all.
Yeah.
I came to my event, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I appreciate y'all, just the respect and support and all that. Bro.
Oh yeah, definitely,
appreciate
definitely.
You,
when I tried to reach out, it was about a year ago.
He told me that. And he told me that. I said, man, I'll be doing so much. I think something that happened and just reschedule. I'm here though.
Yeah.
Facts. It was that's all that matter.
It was this is when I know I was like, boy, ain't nobody gonna ever stop this, man. When you brought Boosie here, it was a year ago. Yeah. You brought Boosie in town. You had like 2,000 people at Boulevard Nights. And they was kicking it, no drama. I said, oh yeah, we got something here. That was your first big show?
The first big one. Like I said, once again, controlling the narrative.
Yeah.
Instead of asking, I'm coming from the artist side of it. You know what I'm saying? So instead of asking the next person, let me get on this slide. Let me get on, control your own narrative. Now you can't say, nobody, I got my own show.
Yeah.
If you're rapping about all this money, if you got a clique behind you, if you ain't got, y'all can't put y'all money together, because it's deeper than just me. I got a team of everybody.
There you go. Talk about it.
Believe it. So you feel me? If I got 5 or 10 guys behind me, and we can put our money together, we can make a Boosie show happen. That was our show. You know what I'm saying? And then here I go. I'm the host. We don't need no host.
Right.
We got our DJ. We got everything's in house now.
That's dope.
Let's put it all together.
That's dope.
Money together, before you know it, now we got a bag. Let's go flip this back. Everybody has their job. You know, I might host, but you might got a guy who do transportation. You might I got to do this. You know, it's just all about having.
Hey, that's the thing, man. The team, that everybody on the same page. That's what we got. You know what I'm saying? We got a cameraman, which talk to you, motherfucker.
I'm the cameraman.
We got our manager / bodyguard B. He be in the building. Then we got my homeboy E. He be helping with the tech side. We got our other host Jared. I think he's at work and shit. and then we got another host that's in California, and we put this all
And then we
together,
tap
man.
in with
We all
everybody, too,
believe
so
in
anything we need. You know,
anything.
hit somebody up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because,
definitely.
like I said, I don't have like no official team. These are the friends I have.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? So now it's like you have everybody has a little job though, but then sometimes you have to be your cameraman.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Because you have to run your own. You know what I'm saying? So I have my team, but then sometimes I am the team. You feel me? Because I have to pass out fly. There's times now where I host, and if I'm hosting an event with rappers or something, while they're rapping, I hear go outside and pass flyers out. Because like I said, I have to do my team now. I don't really depend on everybody in their own. So like I said, I got friends, so sometimes he might be way over there doing
Right.
Yeah, man.
Way over there what he got to do. So that's why I started learning how to DJ now. I'm hosting. I ain't got to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same shit with promotion too, man. Because we all promoting our own different way. So
I like that. You instead of you like trying to depend on somebody. I'm big on trying. Like I might fuck up a little bit, but I'm about to try to do this shit myself. Like one thing about me, I gotta help this with. I'm very impatient.
He is.
If I want some shit done, I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna go do it my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Because you try to wait on somebody, sometimes they be like, ah, man, I give you that. Nah, fuck all that.
Ain't gonna work.
Ain't no. Exactly. That's the thing, right there. Right there.
Your vision. And sometimes we try to. I see people try to get mad at other people. They might not see your vision.
Yeah, I get angry all the time.
Yeah,
I'll be pissed.
Yeah, they might can help you. This is your vision because they might have a whole other vision.
Right.
And then once you are kind of doing something, sometimes people don't like that. They don't. You know what I mean? They try to not be there for you in a way, but then that's when you got to be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
But you know what? That's what I call them Johnny come latelys. You know what I'm saying? They got their foot in and out of the train to see what's going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? See if it's
gonna
go off track or see if it go. Because if it go, keep going, they gonna jump on. But if it's fucking up, they gonna jump up. I told you that shit won't work.
That shit get irritating, but sometimes I live by the give somebody a second chance. I live by that. Everybody deserves a second chance.
I ain't no saint.
But if you fuck that chance up, then it's like, nigga, you must not be on your shit. So I can't fuck with you at this moment, this point in time. Right. Maybe later on down in life, we may see things the same, but until then, you gotta pull up, man. You gotta pull up on the show, man. It's supposed to be Drunk Man Sunday.
Hold on, you went on Rashid and Raw show, so
everybody go on their show. I'm gonna keep saying this shit, yo. The average shots on that show is 12. That's 12 minimum. I ain't gonna say average. That's minimum. 12 shots you go on that show. You drinking, and you're gonna be fucked up. So you better go.
Speaking of drinking, you better take. Speaking of drinking, you better take your ass a fire. I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna get your money's worth when it comes to drinks.
Thanks.
That's the number one thing I've always heard about them. Oh, they're gonna give you some strong ass drinks.
Long Island, nigga.
They give you all alcohol with a splash of juice. Yeah, exactly.
It's all love though. Shout out to the bartender, my auntie Bridget. She's like, I built a relationship with the workers. I didn't, like I said, I didn't know them a little bit older than me. You know, they probably my aunties and pops and them run around. But yeah, but shout out to the bartenders though. They definitely get you right.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Long Island was all island.
Look,
didn't have no long in there.
Know your limit. That's all I can tell you. When you're down there, know your limit. Control your friends. If you see a friend over there, because the drinks they had a good price, you're getting your money's worth. You getting all liquor, so you gotta control.
That's what you want at the end of the day, though. You want something strong.
Yeah, you don't want to go get to the club and get no water there. I'll be able to tell some of the bartenders, give me what you drink, not that water shit you been trying to sell me. You know what I'm saying? Give me what you drink. God damn it. But that's what's up, though. That's what's up. You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question. So JR, so we've been slowly but surely going into the event side of everything, like starting to make our own events happen, trying to get the podcast out there because we consider ourselves everything but a podcast. We do everything. So what is some advice that you would give us, like going into the event side of doing your own show?
Organization first. Just make sure everything is organized.
Yeah.
Event side.
Yeah.
Because I done had events with unorganized. I'm learning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes it rocky. So just make sure you have everything on point. I try to write down everything that needs to be done, That way, you just be organized. I would definitely say organize it first, and then as far as this event, like throwing events,
Yeah.
just make sure you gotta stay positive too, because
Definitely.
it's gonna be hard times, gonna be rough times. It's gonna be like seem like ain't nothing going right, but you gotta stay positive on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been having this with them. You know, so like nothing is going right for this event. Now I'm discouraged in a way, but then you can't sweat. Just one thing you can't do is you can't sweat. Yeah, that's what just come. I gotta make this happen.
Right.
I gotta make this happen. It's definitely been times in Firelight or any other things I've been had where like, it's nothing going right, everything's going wrong. It's supposed to go this way,
it's going another way.
You know, but in no time I tell people, it's under pressure now. Just don't fold under pressure.
Right.
And just everything will just breathe one that you know, because it's gonna come. You need to just whether it's by yourself real quick. I just had an event last not too long ago. And it was one of those crazy events where I'm like, man, I had to duck off from everybody real quick.
Yep.
Take a deep breath.
I did that shit 2 weeks ago.
Coming at me right now. Like, really, if I was to fold, I would have folded. You can't, though. You feel me? Let me go off and think real quick. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, whatever you believe in, just have your faith real quick, have that talk, boom, and go out.
And get back to the action.
It's going to be cool, though. Yeah, you just got to figure out, like I said, go back to organize, and then faith, bro. And everything will roll.
Keep his faith.
You know what you're doing too. Once you having fun with it, make sure you still having fun.
Don't look at it as a job, but you know, have fun with it.
And that's like with the what event we just had, the Battle of the Sexes shit. Like everything was going wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything was going wrong. But then towards the end of the night,
it
what
got
the
better.
event turned out to be, it was worth it. It was worth it.
And I was telling him, I was like, we gotta quit selling ourselves short too, because
facts.
We are no, if we ain't anything, we very fucking entertaining and funny.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? I know how to make a motherfucker laugh at 2.5.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I say, you know what? Let's just get out there and do what we do. And it's still ended up being, you know what I'm saying, a great night. And then another thing too, what people got to be factored into, sometimes you be going against a lot of shit that be going on that night. That's some shit you cannot control. You make it have something, and then somebody else got something, and then somebody else got something, and then it's like, you know,
dates.
You know.
So if I know I'm gonna throw some, you gotta kind of somehow you gotta figure out what is else going on this particular week.
Yeah.
Because what I've been cares a lot. You got to go out to Missouri, especially those events in Missouri.
Yeah.
You might have
and it's a lot more shit in Missouri too.
Yeah.
Right.
Something in that area. You know what I'm saying? And it just you gotta have it. You gotta just
and I think that's a big thing with us. We go off the dates that we free.
Yeah,
instead
of
hard. Doing our due diligence and seeing what the fuck going on. Cause me, like, I ain't nothing wrong with going when somebody else doing something, but I try to, and this is me, I try to stay out of the way of other people doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I try not to step on no toes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, time overlaps and shit, something you can't control, but that be my thing. Like, I don't. My brother always tell me competition is a great thing. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But well, you know where we at, and then some motherfuckers take that shit to heart, and they went getting their feelings. Ah, man, this motherfucking I was doing this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, you still like I still say you still gotta believe in yourself.
You gotta believe in yourself. Somebody else a big event that's going on, and my event might not have happened because of that. But it just comes from, like you said, go your research, your homework, and then even if you do have that little crowd, that's what comes to 12 people in the crowd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me control these 12 people, because then guess what? Them 12 people, if they have a good time, they're gonna go back and say, "Hey, we had a good time." They're gonna tell their people. They're gonna tell their people. And it's gonna spread. So now your next event is gonna, you know, it should double now.
That's what happened with the shoot your shot.
That's how you build your base.
All the ladies went back and was like, "Where was the niggas at? What was y'all at? Oh, we didn't know." I said, "Don't be the nigga that say I didn't know what was going on." When the promos everywhere.
The problem, man, we had hella motherfucking share rush.
Yeah.
We been told we gotta run it back, so
definitely gotta run
we definitely gonna run it back. We gonna do our due diligence this time and see what's going on. But you know what? Wasn't nothing really going on. I remember you had the Freaknik, but it was like a little later than we be done.
Hold on, what happened? How the Freaknik go?
No, not that one. It was the one at Firelight.
Well, shit, how that one go? There you go.
We talking about the one at Boulevard.
Yeah, that
we gotta tap into one of them. Shit,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We was at home like, man, should we go?
We go.
Like, should we go?
Shit, we gotta go. Nigga, just don't film nothing. All right, cool.
Yeah, right.
Straight.
We definitely wanted to. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I ain't on that shit either. I think that long
Trying to
view or
apply
something
that pressure
like
on this. I mean,
I wish we would have had that outside. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's one, but and I think they do have one coming outside to where I hope it goes good.
I hope it do too, because it's outside rather than a controlled area.
Different shit, man. It can.
You know what? Let me say this. I get so tired of this Kansas and Missouri shit. Look, motherfuckers, it's a
We
bridge.
from both sides, though.
but seriously, it's a fucking bridge that separate us. You know what State Line Road is? You go across the goddamn street. You be in Kansas, or you be in Missouri. It ain't no difference.
It's not no difference, bro. Growing up in Wyandotte,
it be funny as
and
shit,
then coming over here ain't no.
But some of them take that shit too serious.
No,
we really are the same. We just like the roast y'all on this dirty ass side of Missouri, you know.
Hey man, I been chill. Both sides.
Right. But we got the World Cup coming to Kansas. You know.
This nigga here, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I seen some of you Missourians at KU, not KU, huh? I mean, y'all was talking all this shit about Kansas. Y'all said we can't rep the Chiefs, so we keeping
weird,
the same
bro.
energy.
Nigga, I came over here, my junior year in high school from Wyandotte, and it was just like, bro, it's the same shit.
It's really the same.
Now, the thing with that, though, I'll be realizing too, if they want to be technical, is the Kansas City Chiefs even playing in Kansas City? Is that right there?
Is that considered Kansas?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that kind of is the Independence, right?
Ain't that like
That's like in between.
Nah, nigga, that's it.
Raytown Road, nigga.
So it's just like one of those,
Niggas Independence.
When
Now,
they trying to get them niggas like to move to
over
Kansas
here,
City?
yeah. I mean, we got a great soccer stadium where the World Cup is playing. You know.
Is that what that's going to be?
Yep.
Same shit.
Yep.
Put your money together, goddammit. It's the same shit.
You know, I'm already know I'm gonna see a big Hoodstar event going on out there.
There you
They're
go.
gonna invite everybody from all over the world coming to Kansas.
That's definitely big, and bro, I'm definitely trying to build it to where I can have a solid.
That's definitely gonna happen.
Solid, to promote the game.
It's definitely gonna happen.
What is that? A couple years, right?
Yeah, 2026.
Like, at that time, and then
Hopefully you still here, cause you know niggas they get that fuck out of KC.
Oh shit.
You know?
Mm.
Yeah, what's world is bigger than KC? Definitely.
We're trying to get to Atlanta.
Give it back.
Definitely.
So we have some people that have left, and I don't want them to be building a bridge, and that they kind of, and you don't really see them come back for the one outside. So I want to be able to, if I can, if I'm able to get blessed to go out the way, then I would definitely want to.
You will.
Right back on Wyandotte, because we got some talented people.
A
Yeah,
lot of them, man.
The metropolitan area in general. We got talent. We got gifts. We got all types of stuff.
So let me ask, what's one of the biggest venues you would love to throw an event at?
Sprint Center.
That's major. That's really that's something coming up as well. I got that's something coming up. I got something coming up with Sprint Center.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. We're gonna be looking out for that.
What's big over there on our,
You know, we got the biggest. I think the biggest venue. It's pretty much
Soccer stadium.
a soccer stadium. I seen the Tacos and Tequila was at the T-Bone.
That shit.
That shit.
A lot of people out there.
Yeah, motherfucker was dope. Yeah, I went.
I fell
I
asleep.
was in there. You know, I had to get in there, rep the brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's dope. And see, that's what going out there and these different events. A lot of people don't understand. You got to get out and push your promotion.
There you go.
Get out. So if there's an event like that going on, I suggest people, whatever you're pushing, especially on the art type of entertainment side, like get out there and promote your brand. Get out there in people's faces.
Promote, nigga. Not just go to bars and clubs. Go promote.
I'll be out there promoting, man.
Like, man, I'm about to go out, bro. You gonna promote? Yeah, I got the shirt on. All right, cool. No, nigga. Are you going to promote?
See, this is the thing though. When I be out and they get me in the podcast mode, and I'm like, I don't really want to talk too much podcast mode when I'm intoxicated because
it get wicked.
you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, just check the show out and then we'll talk about this later. Don't. But that's the thing. When you were having a good time, a motherfucker be like, "All right, man, I gotta get on the show."
Oh, shit.
I tell everybody.
Just
Hit
DM
me
me,
up
bro.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Velvet Freeze. Oh shit.
That's the Velvet Freeze, bro.
What that tell you, nigga? You need to chill.
That be one that spots me. That's what I put up on. I'm like, hey, yo, what Hoodstar? You like, oh, what's up? I was in, but before all that kicked off, we was down there, you know what I'm saying, talking. We got a good relationship, especially with the bouncer down there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He
cool
fucks with it. Matter of fact, he did the little flippy man, and what made me feel good, he was like, "Oh shit, you got the whole crew out tonight." I was like, "Who the fuck?" I'm like, "Oh, that's the bouncer." He, you know what I'm saying. So he fucked with us and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like to build bridges
Mm-hmm.
without being fake though.
Right.
It's like building identity. I'm gonna need y'all somehow down the road.
Facts.
I'm gonna need everybody in the city. Whether you just don't ever think you're too like I want to fuck with everybody, network with everybody. Because you never know, you might need that one person. And then instead of calling them out the blue, like now you really already built a relationship with them though. So when you do call, it's all love. Instead of you don't really know. So I try to build every relationship with everybody.
And a lot of times, actually, when a lot of times these big name artists be coming to town, do they request you? Cause I see you on hosting a lot of their shows.
I get a lot of the requests from just the promoters. I actually got one that's coming out. I don't speak too much until it's all the way on the dock, but like the Truman Center. Yeah, but an artist came. They were like, "Hey, he had a tour coming in. He got a tour coming up. But hey, he's from what I'm hearing, you know, I know when he's going to host. So when we host that, you know, until we get all that down though. But it's just like basically building those.
Yeah, I didn't see you on so many motherfucking flyers, bro. I'm like, man, I don't even know which one. I can't keep up, bro. I be like that, but you know, I be so happy. I be like, bro, he doing
working.
his thing, bro. He working. That's why I say I was like, I was like, I hope his ass show up, cause you know.
Like I say, whether it's the 12 people again in the room or the 1,000 people, because you never know who's in that 12 people in there.
Right.
So you see 12 people, but that person that's in there could be somebody who can bring a bag to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad you said
managing
that.
your schedule though, because it's like, nigga, you be out of town, you be back here.
That's what
last weekend,
yeah.
Houston one day, had to come back here, had to go to Dallas, had to come back up here for the Young Dro show. But it's just about basically that organized.
Being organized.
Putting in that work. Like I know this is what I need to do this. So if I gotta go to Houston on a Wednesday with Tech Nine and them Hopper, come back Thursday, do my stuff at Firelight, because like I said, it's about keeping that relationship. I got to. As long as I'm down here kicking, I gotta go back to Firelight Thursday.
Facts.
I gotta go to Dallas now Friday to this show. I gotta come back Saturday.
Yeah. When I seen that, cause one minute I seen you in Houston, the next time I see you, I said, God damn! I said, this motherfucker stay in the movie because you did the Firelight. You went down to do the V Live down in Houston. I mean, in Dallas, and then you came right back for the. I said, boy, this mother nigga, did he sleep? did he sleep at all? God damn, I'm like, man. But you know what? That's when you believe in yourself.
Facts.
I mean, it's blessed now to where I'm able to get accommodated to do stuff like that. And then also something I got to put my own footwork in. You don't believe in paying where I got to pay for certain stuff. It ain't just always just giving. I'll buy my own rental car. As long as I'm gonna get there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It makes sense. It always gonna make sense though. But sometimes you gotta get there.
I do it, man.
That's what's up.
So what does the break look like though? Because you know we all got to keep our mental straight.
Oh yeah.
What is that day out the week? Because it got to be a couple days or maybe a day. So what that look like?
And that's usually my early throughout the day, throughout the week, the Monday through Wednesday.
Monday through Wednesday.
That's why I don't do no Taco Tuesday events.
Yeah.
You won't see me on no Monday night events. The Wednesday too much before the fact. That's when I have to have them breaks.
Chill, man.
Yeah.
And once again, when we doing certain stuff, I can't see them as much on the weekends. Like even on a certain weekend, like my weekends is every time. But that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm still taking my kids to school. I'm stay with me. So yeah, you definitely gotta have them. That's important.
No, definitely.
You need them break days.
Your breath's gonna break down.
Money comes. They come. The Taco Tuesdays is big now.
Yeah.
So much of I don't care about
Yeah.
I understand the money. You got to get bills paid, but that's when you got to work hard. When you do go hard,
Mm-hmm.
so I can be able to be like, no, I'm sorry. I mean, you gotta have
Can't-
But
can't do it.
even when then I still see you working. I see you may pop up and do a live. You know what I'm saying? I be like, well, this motherfucker just keep
It's
working.
promo, man.
You keep
Promo don't
yourself.
stop, man.
What you do is you keep yourself out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you give him a 30-minute or an hour live, you know what I'm saying? You keep it yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, well, hey man, look, y'all need somebody to follow. Y'all definitely got to follow
There
this
you go.
man, dog, for real, man.
Tap the
You know what I'm
fuck
saying?
in, man.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I use it for motivation. I be like, okay, you doing this, take a couple notes now. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Without I watch that and I feed up the energy. You know, for this podcast right now, I'm gonna feed up this energy knowing that I'm seeing my peers, my guys doing something. Like,
Right.
this got a lot of people that's not doing nothing, complaining.
There you go.
You feel me? A lot of people
We ain't got time to, man. Ain't got time to.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not trying to help or whatever, or even chase your dream.
Right.
I respect y'all more of doing what y'all doing, more than someone who's sitting around complaining, bro. Come on, they work.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
And another thing I love what you do, bro, is you show Kansas City artists
Love.
mad fucking love. Like, that's why I always say some of these motherfuckers be complaining about me. I'm like, look, you got a whole Thursday. Nigga, come out there and put you on the hot seat. Take your ass down there and show people what you got. You never know who in the month. That's why I say you never know who in the building. You may not know them visually, but it could be somebody major in the building that could change your fucking life.
There you go.
It's always the right person that see you. You know what I'm saying? That's why we continue to post because it's gonna all it takes is one person to change your life.
Facts.
One person. I seen it.
You know what I'm saying? And it comes from them, like you say, you never know who's in the crowd.
Exactly.
Where they want to give you money, where they want to be able to put you part of a brand, give you a check. I wake up to checks from them now. And it's just like I didn't know them. They was in a crowd and they watch you. Where you had the 5 people there, they're watching you. So it's just like now. Shout out to Dizzle.
Hey man, shout out to Dizzle. We can need to do a Drunkman Sunday.
Hell yeah, tap in.
Oh man.
Oh shit, hey man, look, we got gifts. We getting gifts. We're gonna use that motherfucker on Drunkman Sunday. Facts.
Got y'all for Drunkman Sunday.
Facts.
Wow,
Yes.
we definitely are.
Yes.
The whole Missouri, Kansas, we're the underdogs. And
we got a lot of talent.
It's a lot of talent, man.
It's a lot of talent, and it's about changing that narrative because we come from that the killer city, the hard life of it, which I understand. I come from the street side of it, so I know that side of a lot of stuff. But if we can just change it where you show love to people,
right?
So where we can have where I have my events where this hood is here, this hood is here, that blood, folk, whatever you bang, we're all under this one roof right now on some peaceful. We're having fun. And it's about
I love it because you getting it back to like before all this bullshit started going on.
Yeah.
Back to the old days. You remember way back when everybody, so I'm talking about all black people used to come together and kick it.
Yeah.
Like what I'm gonna say, like the juke joints. Like when they used to be in there having a good old time where they playing
like 30 years ago. We talking about fire.
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying?
They
They be in there having a good time when such and such get too drunk, they throw his ass out the club. He don't come back and try to shoot the bitch up. He just come back to ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right now, Paul, we in for your bullshit today. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I see that you bringing that culture back. And I love that shit, man. That shit dope. Whether it's to the old, you bringing it back, man. And definitely. Yeah, you sure don't look it.
We get that shit all the time.
We hold on.
We can't do that
hold
shit.
On now.
Hey man, look.
Little dude call me OG. I'm like,
hey, what?
I'm like, hold on now. Hold on now.
Hell nah. OG, nigga.
I'm like, nigga, I'm like, hold on, I'm only 31 now. Come on,
nah, y'all tripping, bro. Hey, 30 to 35, bro. We the new 26.
Yeah, right.
26.
Even the 40s and the 50s, I still try to connect with everybody. That way it ain't just one, like, no, bro, I'm still hosting some of the 22-year-old party. I be trying to say, hey, man, I'm 35. I can't go all night now.
Hey, right, man, shit.
For me to even still get booked with that younger crowd, where they can choosing a younger host, but they still
I think that comes in the age we grew up in. We got to see our people, our parents and shit, they side, and we also we got our generation, and we still got some of the younger generation. So I think we got like one of the best.
We in between,
yeah,
bro.
like we
between.
seen a little bit of everything. So, and that's why definitely I like when I said I did like from 28 to like 35. Like we had the best time growing, especially you know what I'm saying. We got to see a little bit of fucking everything. Yeah, we was there before.
That's the thing, man.
In this world before social media, that you understand like a little bit different. We didn't have all this before it.
Yeah.
We had to actually go outside. Nowadays, you know, you can leave your bike outside and nobody wants to steal it. I don't come from that.
Hell no. Especially you had hey boy, the Mongoose was a Lambo. Man, you got the Mongoose with the front and back pegs. Oh, you definitely could leave that shit outside.
The pegs, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. These kids, they don't even know about the pegs these days.
Yo,
look, nigga, look. The peg was a two-seater.
Hey, you had pegs, you that nigga. You that nigga.
Definitely was
front and back, you that nigga, bro.
You had one.
In motherfucking side.
Niggas would steal your shit.
I had that motherfucker that looked like a motherfucking what's the bikes that they ride now? The old heads ride. Harley Davidson. I had the Harley Davidson shell around my bike. I ain't seen that motherfucker since. I don't know. I don't know where that motherfucker is
you
now.
Accidentally leave it outside for one night.
Yeah. That shit's sick. I had my brothers go take care of that. Make sure you go get my bike, man. You know who did it? Tyrone them from around the corner that stole my goddamn bike. Go get my bike. You know who stole my bike. Go get my bike, man.
Motherfucker, he used to cry when the motherfucking bikes.
Hell yeah.
And then just like now, you say it's hot as hell. I was just talking to my brother. I said, but we really used to be outside playing basketball in this fucking weather.
This don't even matter back in the days. How hot it is.
I'm like, nigga, did we even have water there? I'm like, I
was
remember
at the pool.
Yeah,
we was at the pool. Y'all live here? No, bitch. We about to swim. It's hot. Goddamn.
Straight the fuck up.
Growing up in that area helps us while we're kind of a little sane. Not saying young kids ain't sane, but it's just grew up off the internet.
Yeah.
My little son is 5 years old, about to be 6, baby girl's 3, and they know how to grab my phone, unlock it, we'll go on YouTube.
Ain't that some shit?
Pull up stuff on my phone.
Ain't that some shit?
Like literally, and she's 3, and will know how to type my code. I don't even know how she see my code. I don't know if that's already a female thing, starting from young ages to my
them 3-year-olds, man.
You know what I'm saying?
3-year-olds, man.
Already. But it's just the fact that the kids are on this stuff, all these
technology. Facts.
Definitely
I'm
got
still learning stuff.
Hey, I'm still look. I don't know how to work TikTok with shit. My kids know how to work that shit to a T.
We need to.
Yeah, we definitely.
It's niggas on there going to sleep having 200K in they goddamn.
I seen that.
Niggas.
I seen a female post the other day. She was like, I made this little bit of money. Whether it's $200, bro. I would love to wake up and still make $200. Because sometimes we go to sleep not making nothing.
Exactly.
You sleeping for 6 hours.
Somebody's watching me sleep for $200-$300.
You ain't doing shit. Niggas taking race. Little Harley. What's the cars? Nigga, they taking little cars, put them on treadmills, letting them race. They got 100 and some K in there. Like just people watch.
Crazy?
I'm like, dude, this is on TikTok. So I'm curious.
Yeah. These days, you don't need a job.
You don't. It's
too
much shit out.
But when I say you don't need a job, you still got to do the work.
Facts.
You still got to do the work. Whether you doing TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatever.
Consistency, bro.
I haven't had a job, like a working 9 to 5, like you know what I'm saying, within like I said 2 years.
That's dope.
That's hard.
And
that's
dope. It comes off the host, and like I said, and I'm gonna be 100, not just because we're on camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do nothing straight. I come from that life though, but I don't hustle no more. I don't, and it's come from building your brand.
Definitely.
Like I said, the shows, you're doing it for the love, but it also got to do it for.
I get that bag. I gotta get that bag at the end of the day, bro.
Like I fuck with you, homie, but I'm gonna need that little money now. You know what I'm saying?
Get my money, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that life bill don't give a fuck. You got a job or not? Hey,
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So you definitely get paid too, though. You know what I'm saying? So but you gotta keep up with the faith, though, and keep up going though. But
and you consistent, bro.
You're very consistent.
You're consistent.
You're very consistent.
And I got 4 kids.
They ask for that shit every month. And they ain't no break. You can't say hold on. That light bill due every month, man.
Yeah. So I definitely got to keep working to work. I have to stay active because I can't sit back one day and think, nah, bro, because I got to think of 2 months from now, 3 months or a year now. Like this is a foundation. We're not getting younger. So how can I build my solid foundation?
So let me ask you: you ever been like on vacation and you be like, damn, man, I still gotta be out there and show the people.
Go
Instead
home,
of,
do this
these
bullshit.
niggas told me to like, I nigga get off the internet. I was on vacation
You
with my
got a team
wife,
for
bro.
that, man.
I was on vacation with my wife, still pushing the brand.
Tapping in
You
to
know
the
what I'm
show.
saying? Not only did my wife cuss me out, but they cussed me out too. I was like, it's like I feel like I can't miss a moment.
You
know
feel
what I'm
you
saying?
feel like that, but we
You ever
feeling like, hey,
felt
look,
that
nigga,
way?
I got this. I got this. Let me handle it. Enjoy yourself.
Now, you definitely got to do that though. You got to
Yeah.
yourself.
Gotta stay tapped in and enjoy yourself, man.
Before then, right?
Uh-huh.
This whole about 2 years ago, I didn't really went nowhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like the street guy who just felt like I was gonna miss something in the hood. I ain't really missing nothing.
And a
Nah.
goddamn thing.
So now with me traveling now, I done been around, you know what I'm saying, from New York to LA, Miami, however it goes. And it's like, but you definitely needed that. And
Facts.
I'm seeing different things now. So then that's when I come back and I implement it in our Kansas City sometime where I've been in New York and I'm looking at the way they're moving. I go in to an event and just seeing stuff. So then when I come back home, now I have a whole new brainstorm.
That's dope. Like you go in there and go there and study how they doing stuff. Yeah.
A job and vacation because now I gotta go see Atlanta. So now I'm in Atlanta and I'm here.
Trying to get down there, man.
We gotta get down
to
there.
Atlanta, man.
I don't know why, but I've been telling them for the
Atlanta.
longest, but I don't know. It's just been like some spirit that's like, nigga, y'all gotta get to Atlanta.
Ground
For some
zero.
reason, we just need to get down there.
Ground zero.
It's really like a black Hollywood.
Man,
Yeah.
I've never seen so many black people working, the officers, the mall, the workers, and it wasn't like ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes our mind we think so many black people just get no. It was ran right. It's we have, man. I love our black people.
I love
we
ours
can run
too.
stuff right, though.
We
get a lot of
can.
bad images, however, but on the good side of it, bro, I seen it even in Atlanta, or different places as well. Even we got stuff here, our black owned business.
Yeah.
But just when it ran right, oh man, beautiful people.
Oh, it's definitely,
But Atlanta's dope, though. Y'all gotta get down.
We gotta get to ATL, man.
Would you ever, or do you want to do like a big thing like in Vegas one of these times?
Oh yeah, man. I'm building bridges.
I know it's gonna happen.
Stuff coming to where even in LA, where it's about to be certain stuff. I'm hosting events, and I started from Kansas City, but I definitely want to take it on the road. And I'm learning.
There you go.
You gotta learn before you just jump off the porch.
Right.
I've always been a student of the game. I'm learning stuff. Every day I'm learning. Every day I'm learning.
That's what's
something,
up,
bro. To where when it's time for me to hit a Vegas or something, I'll learn from it. So I'm ready.
That's dope, man. That's dope. We know we're gonna see you. We're gonna see you every goddamn way. We're trying to get featured on one of these shows. You know what I'm saying?
Sprinter, nigga,
Get here,
so we
do
can
it.
start going.
You know what I'm saying?
Hop in the car. We got a
Right.
big one. Yeah, man. We gotta go there tomorrow, nigga. Let's go. Everybody hop in. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Make the people laugh one time. Get you ready. Like you getting this mental ready. But until then, you're dealing with us.
Tap in.
Definitely. That's lit right there.
Shit, nigga, that motherfucker's supposed to be on silent. What you doing?
Man,
We working, nigga.
I mean, you know I got a business I run too, man.
There you
So
go.
my phone be.
Let's get this last shot going, bro.
Oh God, let's
Get
get
this last shot
it.
going.
You know, so
Anything you want to tell the people, JR, before we get up out of here, man? Talk to the audience. It's crazy because we got to bring you back to do a live show. We got to do a live.
Do.
Actual Drunk Man Sunday.
And when I booked you the what was it? Tomorrow the 19th. I forgot it was fucking Father's Day. And
Yeah, he didn't want to do no show on Father's Day, but that's cool.
I don't want to take nobody away from their children.
Respect.
Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Man, fuck. I love my kids. Love my kids.
You gonna vote?
A little bit.
All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Mercy,
Everybody always say a
mercy.
little bit because we always say a little bit, and then
Hey,
we
man,
end
we're
up drinking
immune to
even
this shit
fucking
by
more.
now. This is, we got a immunity built with this goddamn.
Man, straight up. I mean, before we go too, is it something you want to get off your
Yeah,
chest?
get off your chest, man.
Man, just anything on my chest, bro, like this. I can't pay attention to the haters.
Facts.
Okay.
Because the
Fuck
haters
'em.
are gonna come out when you're working. They're gonna come out.
You doing?
I lost
That's what you
a couple
doing.
of people I thought was friends along the line. So this was like they're gonna come out. You realize that you're grinding and you're progressing. Some people hate that you're progressing. You
Right.
could be a homie that you used to be with.
Facts.
You could be a homie that was just smiling in your face. So anything I just say, get out my chest, bro. Just keep working, keep grinding. Don't pay attention to that Harlem Shake to the bullshit because it comes out.
I ain't gonna lie. When I even seen you address that shit, I said, "Why?"
Yeah,
But you know, it's human nature.
Yeah,
It's human nature.
Because I'm a human,
Mm-hmm.
and then as you're building your brand, right? Get off your chest brand. You can't let people play with your brand.
There you go.
That's true. That's true.
If it was just some a gimmick or something, I won't care this is authentic.
Mm-hmm.
From the ground to concrete, before the concrete, you can't let people play with your name on certain stuff. It's okay to brush it off, but it's gonna come to a point where
bro.
you be like, hold on now.
Right.
We're human. I'm a man first.
Right. Exactly.
You feel me? And but I wasn't speaking too much of that.
Yeah.
That shit real though, man.
Yeah.
Like
you
nigga.
can't for anybody, but you can't let nobody play with your brand.
Yeah.
Whether who they're higher power, any lower, I gotta stand behind your brand. And when you stand behind your brand, bro, you gotta take the good, the bad, and the ugly with it.
Yeah.
I get the good, I get the
You get more good. I see you get.
Yeah,
I see you more get way more love than the hate.
Love, but then the hate, and that's what sometimes somebody might hate because you get so much love.
Yeah.
It might be somebody gonna watch this podcast. It's gonna be, we got a new hater. Trust me, you're gonna get a new hater right now.
Welcome.
You about to get a new hater right now.
And it's crazy because that's supposed to be the nigga that gives you the most love. It's gonna be your hater.
Yeah, and they seeing that, and we're able to be able to coordinate like this. Somebody go, so they think they're working hard. They think they're doing something, but it's not, bro, we back that up, bro, because we really are.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta realize, we really are doing something.
Yeah.
We really are doing something, bro. We really are not just sitting at home. Bro. They're working, bro. We're on the podcast working right now. So to anybody out there, bro, keep grinding. Don't pay attention to the haters. You won't haters.
Exactly.
They really fans. They really fans
Low
for
key.
real.
Because they're free promo. That's free promo.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they really meet y'all or meet the person they're hating on, and if you're real with it, they're gonna be like, damn, that's free promo. Now you just gained a new fan.
Exactly.
Now they be like, so keep grinding, bro.
Definitely.
We went through so much of that shit. The niggas that you think that's gonna really be on board and they just disappear. Like, damn, nigga, like that. All right.
Yeah, man.
I'll give you one. There you go. We tap. All right. That's real shit though. That's real shit though, man. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, cuz?
Hey man, I done learned a
This
lot.
episode 1 all over again. This is me and you.
Right. I done learned a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you taking time out your day to come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? When everybody tell me about it, like, bro, he a great humble dude. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't Hollywood or nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Very, very humble, respectable guy, man. Like, very approachable. But don't be on no bullshit, please.
Don't be on no bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Please don't be on no bullshit, man.
See, they gotta realize sometimes too, real quick. I'm coming from the hood.
Right.
I'm still a Crip member. Like I'm positive now, but I'm coming from that where I'm learning to business and all that.
Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be. Oh, y'all, you gonna get it? Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly.
So we'll record that video.
I still rep because you know what I'm saying. It's just where I'm from, though. It's my environment.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I love my hood. I love my set. But like you said, just don't come on. I'm very humble, bro. I'm chill. I'm the cool guy. I'm not envy. I'm in your whatever set you from. Whatever. I don't care about none of that.
Right.
I'm grown now.
We're grown as men. We're children.
We're all that. You feel me? And I'm still a children of God. I got my faith in my Lord.
Right.
You feel me? So
there you go.
Keep my faith. And man, I'm humble. And then sometimes I might get the perspective of I am a Hollywood because I might reach around like, are we supposed to do this interview? Some people might take it the wrong way. Oh, he didn't want to really do this or that. So now I'm like this bag. I be busy. I be working.
But I know
moving, bro. When you moving, that shit.
I never when we couldn't do it before. I never took it to heart. I'm like, bro, dude be working. When I mean he be working. Like it's easy to forget some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't forget. I just forgot some shit.
We done damn near double book people because we don't forgot like who was coming on, and that shit gets in the way, bro. When you move it.
That's what you gotta learn. Like I said, that
organization. Yes, definitely.
That first, where I am just kind of freestyle my head into where I'm looking up. Like today, real quick, I had like 4 weeks stuff I had to do. When I just found out last night. No, this morning when I found out I had to be somewhere right here, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, come from writing down. So I'm still learning as I go.
Hey, we start writing that shit down and putting in that
shout out to B, bro. He's trying to keep us organized. Shout out to B,
he is.
Bro. He's trying to keep us organized.
It's good to have somebody who helps you keep you organized, because even you forget, man. So that's dope, man.
Shit, bro. Man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you coming through Spitting Game. Shout out to all the guests we done had over the past week. Make sure y'all go check out them episodes, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Father's Day.
Happy motherfucking Father's Day, man.
Real quick, to the fathers, that's important. We gotta really start shining on the active.
Yes.
Yes. Father, be an active father.
Be one. It's never too late. It's never too late.
Never too late.
Bro, don't have your seeds out because they come from us.
Right.
I'm real big on fatherhood.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, I'm not the perfect father. I'm still learning every day.
every day.
You can, bro. Get your kids, spend time with them. Money's cool, but spend time with your
Time, I
Time.
be keep saying that time is more important than money. They gonna
Money,
remember
man.
the time. They not gonna remember what you bought them fucking 5 years ago. Exactly. That time they never gonna forget it. Never gonna forget it. Exactly.
There you go.
But man,
There you
shout
go.
out
I
to
had
the
to figure that
father.
shit out the hard way, man. My kids just be wanting to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Even if
fuck
that
going
about nothing.
somewhere. They just be wanting to like, hey, daddy. Yeah, okay, cool. We just gonna talk. All right, cool. And now we good. Let's have a conversation, man.
Y'all, man. Shout out really to y'all. I want to keep saying that, but shout out to y'all though, because
Yeah.
y'all really doing something. Like I said, whether y'all believe it or not, whether nobody you think nobody the back and right paying attention to y'all, somebody's paying attention to y'all, bro.
There you go.
We appreciate it.
Man, the sky's the limit, bro. For sure.
Appreciate it.
Man. I mean, shit, Get Off Your Chest podcast. JR Hoodstar, the motherfucking building. CJ, Mr. Get Off Your Chest. Terry, host of the motherfucking
You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We out.
Eat your
It's a
barbecue.
barbecue, man. That's what this nigga